Welcome into Hoop Madness playoffs. 49 girls teams in our viewing area in the postseason. Complete list at kcbd.com. So many in action tonight. All scores and an extended madness at kcbd.com. Coming up, win and you stay in. Let's go. El Paso Eastwood taking on number 19 Friendship in Monahans. Tigers up big in the third. They go down court to Addison Bollinger, who's going to get it to Maisie Beam for the hoop. Then Bollinger again will have the ball. This time, shot not going to be there, but Jada Jackson says, I got you, putting it up and in, and she's fouled. Minutes later, Tigers in transition. Jackson going to find Bollinger, who's going to hit a three ball. Friendship moves on. The Tigers get the gold ball, winning it 71-61. Monterey, Wichita Falls Memorial. First quarter, Ambrosia Cole to Ari Johnson. She's going to get it to go, and she's fouled. Little later, Aaliyah Luna going to get it to Bro. Ambrosia Cole hitting the three ball. Lady Plainsmen win their 7th straight playoff game, winning it 68-24. They get the gold ball. Number 10 Seminole and Hereford at the Tiger Pit. Samantha Grajada. Shot no good, quickly gets it over to Arissa Alanes right as the first half expires. She's the word for the hostile herd of Hereford, battling early in the third. Jordan Danley inbounding to Addie Armstrong for the one-handed hook shot. Austin Flowers clutch at the charity stripe. Seminole, the Maidens, marching on. They win it 56-35, 30th win of the year for Seminole. Estacado facing number 8 Brownwood in McMurray. Estacadas, Debraya Britt, going to drain the three ball for the Lady Mats, looking for that upset. Denali Perez, a big three ball. Wow, Estacado on fire. Tied at 46, 9 seconds left in the game. Estacada going to go to Ezariah Reed, and she banks it in with 2 seconds left. Brownwood can't get a shot off. Estacada knocks off number 8 Brownwood. Look at the celebration, 48-46. That is Hoop Madness. Leveland facing number 3 Brock in Baird. Early on, Loboet, Brooklyn Cornish going to drive. She'll get the hoop, and she's fouled, completing the three-point play. Later, Cornish driving, going to knock down a short jumper, but number 3 Brock, too much. They win it 64-35. We come back. We got more madness. Can't wait. Welcome back to the Madness. Girls bi-district playoff action, all finals, an extended show at kcbd.com, like Lubbock Cooper Liberty girls beating Glen Rose 42-29. More madness tomorrow, too, by the way. Back to the highlights. Number 15, Lamesa, taking on Kermit at UTPB. Lamesa starting hot, passing the corner. Mariela Gonzalez shooting and sinking the three. She had 33 tonight. Then Bella Barron, a little trouble, finds Talisa Hope inside. She puts it in. The Golden Tornadoes 61 first half points, and Lamesa dominates and win this one 83-41 over Kermit. Number 18 Shallowater and Dalhart on the go. Philly's going to get it to Lindley Wright, and the senior who wants to extend her season hits the three. Shallowater up 9. Then they go inside to Carly Buckley. Look at the nice move right there. Getting the hoop off glass. Shallowater, they're going to pass it around, and they're going to find Keely Williams in the corner for 3, part of a 15-0 run. Number 18 Shallowater gets the gold bi-district trophy. They get the jump around, beating Dalhart 57-34. Slayton and number 22 Canadian Colby McCord going to go to Bracoila Harris down low. Lady Cats triple teamer. She misses, but Harris stays with it, gets the hoop and the foul. Next trip down the floor. Sage Signs wide open for 3. The bank is open for Canadian. And then Kylie Cavalier going to fight through the defense and get the hoop. Slayton loses a heartbreaker to number 22 Canadian, 45-44 in overtime. We've got number 3 Idalou and Childress battling at West Texas A&M. Natalie Stark off the inbound. Quick burst of speed, baseline. Stark finishing it with the open layup. Then Megan Hall to Carson Lutrick. Under pressure, she'll get that one to drop. And then in transition, Hall going to Presley Wall. Yes, it rhymes. Lady Cats of Idalou move on, winning it 63-24. Abernathy, Olton, colliding at Coronado. Second quarter, Gentry Bressler over to Taryn Smith. She gets the hoop, keeping the Phillies close. Then Kendall Miller, she'll drive, keep the ball in the Lady Lopes' possession and get the 2. Abernathy breaking the game open. Briar Cook to Love Finch. The textbook shot here. Lady Lopes of Abernathy win it 75-44. Number 12 Guthrie and Lorenzo out at Roosevelt. Lady Jags up big in the fourth. Maddie Masterson grabbing the board, going to put it back up and in for the Lady Jags of Guthrie. And then the other side of the ball, great defensive play. Callie Keys all over, getting the play there. And the Lady Jags move on. They get the gold ball, winning it 54-23. It's their 30th win of the year. Motley County and Petersburg, the second game of a doubleheader in Roosevelt. Kinley Ovala connecting with Katie Mendez. The 3, Lady Buffs leading after that shot. Layla Cromacco then getting one going for the Lady Mats off the rim and in. It's a 1-point game, but Petersburg going to go to Natalie Lopez. Presence in the paint. Lady Buffs moving on. They win it 51-24. Number 2 Nazareth, Wildorado. Madison Brockman on the drive, swing it over to Cambry Clevenger, passing on the 3, muscles her way and gets the hoop to go. Brockman again the assist. This one to Lexi Ramakers, using the left hand for the and 1. Nazareth in control, and then Brockman to Addie Schulte. Shot no good, but Kate Brockman there put it in. Swiftettes love this time of year. They win it 74-22. Sundown taking on McCamey. Ian McGlasson with the steal, takes it in for the Sundown score. They're up by 5. Later, Sundown going to go inside to Lily Reeves for the hoop. Sundown pulls it out to advance 41-36. Number 23 Farwell and Floydada in Dimmitt. Lady Blue out quick. They go to Ava Jamie. Nice spin move here, and she's going to put it up and in. Farwell 16-2 after 1 in the second. Off the miss, Kylie McFarland the rebound and puts it back in. Then she hangs tight to play some defense, and she is going to steal this pass and lay it up and in. Very alert. Number 23 Farwell wins it 60-13. New Home and Bovina in Littlefield. Lady Leopards, great pass inside to Kirby Johnson. New Home was up by 5. Later, they'll go to Kelby Johnson. She's going to hit the 3. New Home advances with a 57-16 win. Smyer and Van Horn out in Wink. Inbounding. Smyer going to find Jada Hernandez for the hoop. Smyer seeing success inside. They go to Kaya Brandon. Nice move for the hoop here. And so nice, they do it twice. Back to Brandon. Another easy hoop. Smyer wins it over Van Horn 62-25. Spur and O'Donnell out in post. Spur of the moment. It's Olivia Ortiz, the steal and score, and she's fouled. Spur was up 10. The lead got bigger. Spurette Segan Molina gonna hit this jumper. Spur wins it 63-20. Number 15 Borden County. Wellman Union out in Lamesa. Wellman Union came to play. Azalea Mercado, the big 3, they had the lead on the Lady Coyotes. Borden County battling back. Ansley Buchanan with the hoop. Then later, the gals from Gale going to Tatum Runge. She'll drive and get the hoop off glass. Number 15 Borden County wins it 56-30. They get Valley next. Number 25 Silverton facing Tex Line. Lady Owls inbounding to Kelby Harrison. She will hit the 3 ball. Then the Wise Owl. It's Lainey Francis, the steal, coasting in for the score, but Tex Line ends number 25 Silverton season 67-23. Number 8 Whit Harrell. And Sands out in Tahoka, late first. Lady Panthers rolling. Paige Smith gonna hit a deep 3. The lead was 22 in the second. Ariana Rodriguez going to come up with the steal, and she's going to motor the other way take it in and score. Number 8, Whit Harrell wins it 52-22. Klondike and Anton out in post. Anton down 7, but Miliana Castillo hitting a big 3 here. Bouncing in later off the Klondike free throw miss. Malia Arizmendez, the rebound and the putback. The Lady Cougars of Klondike take it 48-30. Ira taking on Strawn. Down early. Laramie Winkler going to drive and score for Ira. But Strawn, too much. Bailey Zarate for 3. Chicken fried steak at Mary's Cafe. You know I know. Strawn ends Ira's season 59-33. Number 14, Jayton, facing Kroll in Stamford. Lady J came to play inside to Hallie Humphreys. Jayton scored the first 29 points of the game, and they'd add on. Jace Chisholm, top of the key for 3. Jayton looking good, third quarter. Jace Chisholm, again, left wide open. She's going to make that. Jayton cruises 61-17. 5-time defending TAPS state champion, number 1 Lubbock Christian at Coram Deo to open up the TAPS playoffs. Lily Epperson for 3. Lady Eagles by 3. Then they quickly go inside to Tessa Watts for the hoop and the foul. The lead was 6 in the third. Up to Toby McGehee for the bucket. Number 1 Lubbock Christian advances 66-41. One boys game tonight. Littlefield and Muleshoe closing out district. Wildcat Sammy Signs. Nice spin. He's going to drive and score. And we're going to stay with it. Muleshoe inbounding it. And look at Jaden Barrio alertly run up, steal it, and lay it up and in. That's a hot play. Later in the third, Littlefield up 16. They go to Nathan Castaneda for the layup. Littlefield wins it 67-40. Tuesday, a few more girls playoff games from our area, and then tons of boys games as they wrap up the regular season. Hoop Madness, the only game in town, is the only game that's got you covered. Thanks for watching.